Hi everyone. So in this video today it's going to be mainly about prepping and spraying my side panels and my rear mudguard ready to put back on the bike. There's a few hiccups along the way which you'll see if you carry on to watch the video, but generally it goes okay. Thanks for all those that have subscribed, that have taken an interest in my channel because of these chopper videos, or even for my riding videos. You know, I enjoy doing both as much as each other, although I may enjoy riding slightly more actually, if I'm totally honest. But anyway, right, let's get on. I'm too busy waffling away here as usual. So at this point here, I'm just rubbing everything down. Paul's done all the filling for me because he's far more expert at that than me, and I'm just getting everything rubbed down, ready for primering. Right, after probably 2 hours of rubbing down, I'm now in a position to start spraying. So this is what we've got. So we've got my mud guard, so that's all pretty smooth now. So we're only going to do primer so far, and I've rubbed down these pieces. These have had to be filled where they had holes before. I mean, that's all going to be pretty hidden when these little grill things are on. So yeah, even though these are looking quite white still, they are pretty rubbed down. The top surface is taken off them. So yeah, so we're now in our conservatory. So pretty old, knackered conservatory, and it's being used as a little spray booth at the moment. So I've got this rack that I'm hanging things up on, and yeah, I'll get spraying. I like this bit. It is quite hard to video it in any kind of order because it spends a lot of time doing that and then moving back onto this, and then I mean, I've got to sort out the electrics on my back light, so I'm going to be doing that in between things. So when the videos come out, they're probably a bit muddled up sometimes. Anyway, that's up to me to try and get them in some sort of order, which I will. And then once I've finished spraying, I do actually open the curtain and then open the door really wide because now it absolutely stinks in here. So yeah, I'm trying to keep the house aired as much as possible. Right, that's looking okay. There's not any runs on it, but it needs another good few coats yet, which I'll do. Hi, so today's job is to put some gloss back on these panels. So these side panels are now well on their way. They've been primered, they've been glossed, they've been rubbed down. Same with the little metal trims that I've put on there. So they were made out of an old radiator cover. These have been glued on with this Suffix sort of super glue, but it's a very, very strong glue. I got it stuck. I've still got some stuck on my nail, so it's a two-man job. But yeah, it was messy. Yeah, messy, horrible job. I'm glad that bit's done. So yeah, all rubbed down, all painted, rubbed down, and now ready for the last coat. So I'm going to do 2 more coats of this high coat black gloss, and then I'm going to do 2 coats of the blood black that is the final colour. So loads of build up of paint, and hopefully it'll be nice and smooth. These are only plastic, but what I am going to do, it's not that cold today actually, but I am just going to give them a little bit of a warm up with a heat gun because, you know, painting is much better in warmer weather. It's very damp here in the UK at the moment. It's been an absolute pain all week trying to paint anything. So give them a warm up. The paint's nice and warm because it's been inside. And then I'll just give them 2 coats today. And then I might let them harden off overnight before giving them 2 coats of the blood black tomorrow. Have to say, this painting, this spraying has been such a long process. But it is worth doing slowly and properly rather than rushing it and it not working out. I was spraying inside, as you know, I was spraying in the old conservatory, but I got kicked out because I was stinking the house out. So, and I was using the old clothes rail to hang them, but now I've decided the paint just settles better if it's spraying down on them. So they've all got like a good underneath coat anyway. So, oh, you see, this is a new tin. This is really good in our local DIY store, which is an independent store. It's only £4.99 a tin. £4, 4 British pounds, £4.99. So that's really good. That heat gun is really hot, so right, I'll just leave these here now for maybe an hour or two, and I'll come back and do another black gloss coat in a bit. My mudguard is still on the way. That's still being done. I think that's up to, I can't even think where it is actually. Oh, it's here. So that's looking really good compared to what it was, bearing in mind that was the original mudguard, all rubbed down. I mean, it's still not perfect, it's very dusty at the moment. I think it's going to get rubbed down one more time. And then again, 2 black gloss coats and then the blood black. So yeah. So we're back in the garage. I think, is it 1 or 2 days since my last film. I sprayed my side panels blood black, which went fine. Then I lacquered them, but it was obviously too damp and cold because the lacquer's gone really dull. Really not happy with it. So I had a bit of a change of plan. Going to spray them both black gloss again. Going to do the same with my rear mudguard. Going to put it all back on the bike so I can then get the sissy bar fitted and measure for the number plate and the rear light going on the sissy bar, because this is just holding me up too much, and plus it isn't the right weather for spraying. So yeah, I'm going to do that, get these side panels back to black gloss, because the black gloss paint is a lot less temperamental than the lacquer. So yeah, just get it up to black gloss, side panels, rear mudguard. I'm going to leave the tank probably till the warmer weather, and then leave it another month to get these the actual colour that I really want them. There's no big rush to get it the right colour that I want, so I'd rather do it and them look nice than rush it and them look rubbish. So yeah, let's get on and get these sprayed back to black, rub down my rear mudguard, get that sprayed black, and then my next video I'll get it all put back on the bike. Things never go to plan, do they? You've always got to be prepared to rejig your plans and be flexible, and I'm all right with that. I was a bit disappointed yesterday when these didn't turn out as I'd hoped. It was warm yesterday, it was just really damp though, and I did do them. Actually, I did them outside because the smell is unbearable. The lacquer smell is absolutely unbearable. This one isn't as bad. All right, let's get back to where we were. Right, that'll do for now, and I'll keep coming out and doing another coat every hour or so. Well, I only need another coat. I'll rub down my rear mudguard and get that painted as well. So I'm gonna leave this video here for now, and then next video I'll put this rear mudguard and the side panels back on. But I suppose the most exciting bit of this video for me was to get those side panels customised with those new trims and get them sprayed up. Disappointed that the colour spray didn't go so well, so I say I'll just leave them black for now and get the bike built back up again. And then yeah, I'll see you on the next video when I do that, when I put it all back together again. So thanks for watching. If you like these videos, please give them a thumbs up and subscribe. Any comments are really welcome, whatever they are, whether you think I'm doing something wrong and you think can think of a better way to do it, etc., or if you like what you see. Okay then guys, thanks for watching. See you on the next one. Bye.